Okay, so second one is inbound integration. I hope I have written the definition. Salesforce needs data from action system. So that is inbound integration. Needs data means it can be data means request also. Okay, you have to remember whenever we will do the we will integrate the system, we'll send the request and we send the data with request. Okay, we send the data with request. So if I'm writing data only, so it's data plus request. So Salesforce needs data or request from Excel system, means Excel system will initiate the request. So that is inbound integration. Okay. We start to focus on request just now. यार याद दिला सॉरी रिपोर्ट पर let's suppose there is one website with Java based and we are displaying the details of the Apple phone. Okay, Apple's phone. We are displaying the details of the iPhone. So there are many phones like iPhone 13, 14, 15, 16. We are displaying the price. So, okay, customer will come, customer will hit on other details button, yeah, or you can say full information buttons. Okay, so whenever they will hit on other details button, okay, what we have to do, we have to display the complete details of the iPhone 16. Okay, like display size, everything to display. Okay, battery information. That details are available inside the Salesforce. Okay, where the details are available, that is inside the Salesforce. We have one object, okay, mobile, in which we have details. Okay. So now customer is coming, clicking on other details button. We need data from Salesforce. Okay. So what we will do, we will initiate the request from here. from Java-based application. What we will do, we will send the name, okay, that is iPhone 16. Okay. In Salesforce, what we will do, we will send the name. Okay, iPhone 16. Now we need response from Salesforce. Okay. So with respect to Salesforce, it is outbound or inbound. Okay, whenever you will speak or you will give the answer, please try to give your name also. Okay. Yeah, Devan's this side answer. Okay, then you have to give the answer. Okay, it will be good for. Okay, so what we are doing, we are clicking on the other details button. We need iPhone 16 details here that is inside the Salesforce. Okay, so on click of button, we are initiating the request. In Salesforce, we have one object, okay, mobile, in which all details are available. So we can write the query. Okay, select all field name. Okay, and from which object? From mobile or phone, where name equal to iPhone 16. Okay, we'll get the response. Then what we can do, we can send the response to, okay, we can send the response to Excel system. Okay, and that response we can display on site. Okay, customer will get complete details of the iPhone 16 and which is coming from where? From Salesforce. Okay, so with respect to Salesforce, which type of integration is it? It's the inbound integration. Okay, Java application is initiating the request and they are trying, you can say they are hitting into Salesforce. So with respect to Salesforce, it's the inbound. Okay. So guys, do you have any doubt till here? Devans, Kusagar, Naman,
No, sir. No, one till now.
all clear?
No, sir. Not.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah, good. Okay. So, okay, we have two types of integration, inbound and outbound. Okay. Now, how we will send the data? What will be the process? So guys, is anyone who can tell me the process of data loader?
Yes, sir. So
Yes.
Devans, this
Yeah.
side. So firstly, we need to go to Google and search dataloader.io, and there we have three option new task like that. We just need to click on that, and after that we have two three option more like as import export and insert update and upsert. We have these three options. We just need to click on this insert one. After that we can select the object from which object I want to get the data like as the account contact, and I can use the custom take the custom object here as well. And also we can select the field ID. Not sure about it, sir. And after that we can just get the data, sir. Get the data
Okay.
in a Excel file or .csv format file.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
In
Good.
the case of
Okay. So in Salesforce, I have 100, you can say 1,000 customer details are in Salesforce. That 1,000 Okay, customer detail, I want to send in SAP database with the help of data management tools. So what it will be, okay, I'll import it or I'll use the export wizard. I want to send the data from Salesforce to SAP with the help of data management tool. So, okay, as a Salesforce administrator, I'll do, I'll use data import wizard or data export wizard. I'll import the data or export the data.
Yeah, I will go for export.
Chan, can you come again?
Yeah, I'm saying that we are going to export the data.
Okay, export the data. So as a Salesforce administrator, we should have the idea of data export wizard. Okay, so when we will export the data, what we will do? We will convert the data into CSV format. Am I correct?
Yeah, you are correct.
Okay, that CSV format we will send to the SAP administrator. Okay, what SAP administrator will do? Let's suppose you are SAP administrator. What you will do? You will import this CSV data into SAP. Am I correct?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
yes.
Okay. Let's suppose we have to send data from Salesforce to SAP with the help of data management tool. Okay. So first SAP administrator, he will convert the data into CSV format. That CSV format will say to the SAP admin and SAP admin will import the data. Okay. First export the data. Then import the data. Okay. If we have to send data from Salesforce to SAP. Now I'm saying I need data from SAP to Salesforce. Now I need data from SAP to Salesforce. So what SAP administrator will do? What SAP administrator will do? With the help of data management tool, we need data from SAP to Salesforce. Follow.
Same process. It is converted in the export the data in CSV format and
Yeah. SAP admin will,
Salesforce
yeah, export the data first
in CSV format.
in CSV format, then share the CSV format file to to Salesforce admin, then
Then
Salesforce admin
Salesforce
will
admin
import the data.
export the data.
ठीक है.
Yes.
Okay, so what we will do, we will convert the data into CSV form. If we are using management tool, data management tool or migration tool. Okay. Now what we have to do, we have to send the live data. Okay, we have to send the data with the help of coding or with the help of integration. So how we will migrate it? Yeah.
क्या हो गया सर?
स्क्रीन चली गई सारी, लिखा वो टाइप को।
अच्छा ठीक है। अरे सारी उड़ गई है तो।
कोई बात। Okay, so I want to migrate, sorry, I want to send the live data from Salesforce to Excel system. Okay, it's the Salesforce. Then second one is the Excel system. Okay, it may be anything. SAP, Oracle, AWS, Java-based application. Okay, so guys, let's suppose, yeah, first I want to know in which format, yeah, where we store the data in Salesforce. Where we store the data in Salesforce, which place? In which place we store the data in Salesforce? Guys, am I audible to you?
यस सर।
Yes. So please tell me where we store the data in Salesforce.
तो ऑब्जेक्ट्स।
In object.
जी।
Okay. So let's suppose data are available in object. Okay, inside the Salesforce. We have object to store the data in Salesforce. Now that object details I have to send to the SAP. Okay, that object detail I want to send in SAP. Okay, so directly can I send this detail into SAP or not? From Salesforce, I want to send the data. Okay, we have two types of integration: inbound, outbound. Okay, which one it will be, we can discuss on later. But when we will send the data, so will we send the data in object form? That okay. Next question: can we send the data to Excel system in object form or not? In Salesforce, we store the data in object form. Okay. So next question: directly can we send the data to Excel system in object form or not?
नो वी कैन नॉट।
Other participants?
सो सर।
In Salesforce, we are storing data in object. Directly, can we send the data to our system in object form or not? So answer is no, we can't send it. Okay. So if we cannot send the data in object form, so what we will do?
We need to send it in JSON form or XML form.
Good. What we will do? We will convert the data. We will serialize the data. Okay. We will convert the data into string form. Directly, we will not send the data into SAP. What we will do? We will convert object data into string form. So what we will do? We will serialize the data. Okay, directly we cannot send it. First, we will serialize the data if you want to send the data to action system. Serialize the data. Serialize means convert object data into string form. Okay. Now data will be converted into string form. Let's suppose it's this string. Objects data. Okay. In which form is it? It's in string form. Okay. So can we insert string type of data into SAP or not? Directly string type of details we can insert into SAP or not? So we are not sure. SAP, okay, in SAP we are storing the data in string form or not. We are not sure. Okay, so what we will do, okay, we will convert the string type of data in actual form. Okay, actual form means in which format SAP is storing the data. In that format, we will convert the data. Okay,
I guess
so
we are going to deserialize it again.
yeah, so converting the string type of data in actual form, that is deserialization. Okay, that is deserialization. So as a Salesforce developer, okay, as a Salesforce developer, if you have to send the data from SFTC, from Salesforce to SAP, so what will you do? You will serialize the data or deserialize the data, or both things will you do if you are a Salesforce developer? SAP is initiating
If
the
I'm a
request.
Salesforce developer, so I will serialize the data.
Yeah, can you come again?
Like if I'm like sending the data
Hmm.
from my end, so I will be serializing the data. Once their data is reached to their system, they will be deserializing it.
Okay.
Is it so?
So yeah, Naman, if you are SAP developer, so what will you do? When you will write the code, what type of code will you write? What will you do?
So for this, firstly, I will deserialize the data. Then I will use those data with for inserting over there
Yes,
for creating record.
good. You will get the data in string form. What you will do, you will try to deserialize it. Okay, so deserialization code you have to write, then you can write the inserting. But if you are a Salesforce developer, then what you have to do, you have to convert the object type of data into string form. So you have to write the code to serialize the data.
The data.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. So in
So by the
integrate,
way,
yes, please go ahead.
I have like a question. Like, what is this string form? Are
Yeah,
we talking about the JSON or something else, or a string
yes,
form is
yes,
something
yes,
else?
yes, yes, yes. Okay, so guys, I want data from SAP to Salesforce. Okay, SAP to Salesforce. So let's suppose you are SAP developer. So what will you do first? You will serialize the data or deserialize the data. Now I need data from SAP to Salesforce. You are SAP developer. So what will you do first? You will serialize the data or deserialize the data.
Serialize it.
So Sagar,
Yes, sir.
क्या करोगे? Serialize, deserialize.
Serialize the data.
Good. Okay. So we I'm not sure in which form data are available. in SAP. Okay. So what we will do, let's suppose data are available in ABC form. Okay. So first we will convert the data from ABC form to string format. Okay. So we will serialize the data ABC form to string form. Okay. Main things we have to convert the data in string form. Okay. We are not, we don't know, okay, in which form data are available in SAP, but we have to convert it into string form. Okay. So what we will do, we will serialize the data. Serialize the data. Convert the ABC form data into string form. Okay, then SAP developer will send the data to Salesforce developer. Okay, so Salesforce developer will get the data in string form. Now, okay, in string form, we cannot store data in Salesforce. Okay, we can store data in object form only. Okay, so now Salesforce developer what will do? Will convert the data into object form. Okay, so guys, can you tell me what Salesforce developer will do? Salesforce developer will serialize the data or de-serialize the data.
So deserialize the data.
De-serialize the object form. Okay, de-serialize. De-serialize, converting each type of data into object form. De-serialize. Serialize, converting, okay, object type of data into string form. Okay. So always we will try to okay, in integration, what we do, we convert the data into string form. Okay, we convert the data into string format. If you, whenever you want to send data to action system, first convert the data into string form, then you can send it. Okay, like in data migration tool, what we were doing, we were converting the data into CSV form. Okay, comma separated value form. Okay, we were creating the CSV style sheet. Okay, sorry, we were creating the CSV sheet to migrate the data. Okay, in data management tool or in data migration tool. But in integration, what we do, we convert the data into string form. Okay, okay, first convert data into string form, then you can send the data. Okay, serialization, deserialization. Converting object type of data into string form is known as serialization. Converting string type of data into object form or into original form, okay, is known as de-serialization. Okay. So Okay, that is serialization and deserialization. Okay, guys. Now, how can we serialize the data and deserialize the data? How can we serialize the data and deserialize the data? Okay. So guys, we have two types of language, okay, to serialize and deserialize the data. First one is JSON, second one is XML. Okay. How many types of language we have to serialize the data and deserialize the data? Two types, JSON, okay, and XML. JSON stands for JavaScript Object Notation. XML stands for Extensible Markup Language. Okay. So as a Salesforce developer, if you are Salesforce developer, what we have to learn? How can we serialize the data? How can we convert object type of data into string form? We have to learn how can we serialize the data. And you also have to learn how can we deserialize the data. Okay. How can we convert object type of data into string form? Sorry, how can we convert string type of data into object form? So you have to learn both things. How can we serialize the data and how can we deserialize the data? Okay. So how can we do it with the help of JSON and XML language? Okay, so we will learn both type of language, JSON and XML also. Okay, with the help of JSON, how can we serialize the data and how can we deserialize the data? Okay, and we will also go with XML also. With the help of XML, how can we serialize and deserialize the data? Okay, so guys, do you have any doubt till here?
So,
No.
not
Good.